Hey everybody, Aaron here from the Cool Guys Nation, and welcome to the last part of our narrative campaign story. The Space Marines, in the last minute, by the skin of their teeth, were able to keep the Tau from accessing the Forge world by maintaining the doors. And now the Tau have only one chance, and that is to blow up the compound. So we are fighting one last battle. It will be 5 turns, but other than that, we're going to follow the straight rules. We're going to just roll to find out what we're going to do. And whoever wins this game, if the Space Marines win, then we defeat the Tau, we launch our Death Star, and we go nuke somebody. If the Tau win, then they nuke our Death Star, and everything blows up, and it'll be super fun. So, join us for our last game. That was a really quick story time because we're very tired. We've been playing these all over the course of one weekend. This is the last game, and we are ready to get it on. It is 2,500 points. Space Marines versus Tau. See you in a minute.
That's what's going on.
So we are going to decide between Eternal War or Maelstrom. 1, 2, 3 Eternal War, 4, 5, 6 Maelstrom. Come on, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 Eternal War. Fine. All right, now roll a d6 to find the mission type. 2. Purge the alien. So that's just kill, right?
Yep, kill points. fun.
All right.
So, and then we're going to do deployment style, which will be a 5.
Vanguard. My favorite. Awesome.
Right.
Now
So
I got to roll psychic powers?
Yeah.
Warlord traits?
Warlord traits. Well, you get to pick yours because you won the last game.
Yep.
And I'm going to roll mine. And that's that.
And I get +1 to seize the initiative if I choose not to go first, and +1 to decide if I go first. +1 to all die rolls.
Interesting.
I did say that. I mean, I'm
I remember you saying that at some point. So, what else? Okay. So, psychic powers and warlord traits next. Psychic powers and warlord traits.
I have a ton of psychic powers, so I'm just going to do it off camera and tell you what I get.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do it all off camera and tell you what we get. So no stress.
Okay.
We'll be back. So we went ahead and rolled up warlord traits and psychic powers. I got on my commander Master of the Ambush, which is going to let me do the commander squad, and 3 non-vehicle units in addition to him are going to have the infiltrate special rule. Aaron, because he won the last mission, got to choose his warlord trait, and he picked the exact same thing. And I think next we're going to go on to what psychic powers did the Space Marines roll up?
All of them.
This battle? All of them? Except for invisibility?
Except for invisibility, yeah. So I got 4 off telepathy, dominate, psychic shriek, shrouding, and terrify. I got 2 off pyromancy, flame breath, and inferno, and I got 2 off telekinesis, sail, and telekinetic dome. Telekine dome. I don't know, whatever the hell that says. Telekine dome. All right, so now we're going to roll for table sides.
Yes.
And I get +1 to this.
That's what I hear, because the cheating.
I won anyways.
So which table side do you want?
I like this piece of terrain. I want this angle.
What do you want to deploy? Which corner do you want to deploy?
I wanted to play in that corner.
You want to deploy in that corner?
I'm going to deploy in that corner.
Okay. All right, so then...
who's going to go first?
Deploys first.
I'm going to deploy first.
Yeah, because you got a +1 here, too.
So should I show everybody my army?
Yeah, let's do the armies now. I think that's solid. Have you decided if you're going to deploy first?
Yeah, I'm deploying first.
Okay, yeah, then let's go ahead and do armies and we'll be solid. So over here at 2,500 points for the Tau, we have the Riptide, same kit out as he's had all day, all 3 days. Twin Link Fusion Blaster, Early Warning Override, Stimulant Injector, and the Ion.
You don't like the Burst Cannon?
Blaster, because I didn't model it on my dude. If I had more Riptides, I would be more interested in it. Then we have a Hammerhead with smart missile systems and an ion cannon. Also, they have disruption pods on all these tanks. Which is going to give me +1 to my cover saves on all the tanks. There is a Hammerhead with a railgun, smart missile systems. Those are burst cannons because they're what I had in my box. And then 2 Sky Rays with smart missile systems. So we'll kind of get to the breakdown of who's...
one-shot missiles?
They have 6 one-shot missiles each, 2 marker lights, smart missile systems for the rest of the weapons. The breakdown of what's in what formation is kind of weird with this, so we'll just go through the rest of the units and then I'll kind of tell you what it is. So there's 3 2-man squads of 2 Fusion Blaster each crisis suits.
So not twin-linked?
Not twin-linked.
Just 2 Fusion Blasters.
2 Fusion Blasters, so 2 shots each. There's broadsides with the railgun, plasma rifle early warning override. There's another squad of broadsides over here with missile pods and more missile pods. There are 2 6-man squads of fire warriors with pulse carbons and pulse rifles and EMP grenades, and then there's a squad of pulse carbon guys with EMP grenades. There are 2 Pathfinder squads, 4 men each. There's an ethereal hiding right there in the middle. There is a giant blob of 20 Groot with 1 hound, and then my command squad is a decked out EW commander with all of the trimmings from Feel No Pain to a shield generator to the On Guard Gauntlet, just everything in there, 6 marker drones, and then 3 missile crisis suits that have target lock, so they're going to be able to fire at a different squad than the rest of the marker drones. So the way this breaks down, there's a fire-based support cadre, which is a formation. That's where my 2 units of broadsides and the Riptide are coming from. There is a primary CAD, which is the Tau Empire. That's where we've got our 2 Sky Rays, all the Fire Warriors, the Kroot, and the Crisis Suit EW guy from. So then there is another CAD of Farsight stuff, and that's where we're getting the Ethereal, the 4 Crisis Suit squads, and the other 2 heavy support choices being the Hammerheads. So it is totally legitimate and real stuff. And that's going to be 2,500 points. So on to Aaron and some Space Marines, and then we're going to get to blowing things up.
All right, so what we have is 2,500 points ish. I did, because I won that last game, I got a free Librarian in Terminator armor, and I have another 10 points to spend on him, but I'm going to wait till I'm in a particular situation so I can cheat and then tell him all of a sudden I have something that I need in that place. But don't tell him that I told you that I was going to cheat.
Digital weapons! Anyway.
So what we have is a Gladius Strike Force with the auxiliary as the Storm Wing. So we have the Storm Ring, which comes with the 2 Storm Talons and Storm Raven. The Storm Talons are our base. The Storm Raven has the side sponsons. I do have a Knight. I have only played 1 game ever with a Knight. I've never played with Flyers, so that's completely new to me. Then we have the 2 Battle Dummy Companies with 6 Razorbacks with Last Cannon and Twin Link Plasma. All of the tack squads are base. We have our Captain, who's pretty base as well. He might have a couple things. No, the Captain is nothing, and then the Chaplain is all sorts of fancy with his jump pack and the Assault Squad, which is base. We got 3 Grav Guns. We got 3 Grav Centurions with heavy bolters, no missile launchers. We got a drop pod that we got for free because of these guys. And then we have our Librarian Conclave with Chief Mass. What's the hell is his name? Chief Librarian Tigurius with a formation of 4. And then we have a Land Speeder with missiles and multi-melta. And that is 2,500 points-ish. I get a couple more because of that guy. And we will see you after deployment. So, we are going to be rolling off to see who's going to infiltrate first. This is just a straight die roll.
5.
And you will get to infiltrate first.
Nice.
And... Alright, so we have deployed. We've got a ton of Tau up over here. He does have a few things left in Deep Strike, a whole bunch of really annoying fusion blaster craziness. I'm pretty much entirely deployed except 1 drop pod that's empty because I don't like Interceptor. And he's going to go ahead and not roll a 6 right now. Go ahead and roll a 6.
I have scout moves first.
Oh my gosh, scout moves. Alright, do it.
So these guys will just move.
They don't have to roll to go through difficult?
It is a 6-inch.
Just a 6-inch reposition. Cool.
Yep, so there's those dudes. And these guys over here. 6. Okay.
All right.
So there's those. You ready?
Don't roll a 6.
Seize the initiative. Give me a 6.
Oh,
Rolled a
man.
6.
Okay.
That's how it goes. There's a 1 in 6 chance, man. Okay, so first turn, Sean. So the only bad thing about this is I am out of position to get the first turn, because what I want to do is I want to overcharge the Scary Blast template on that and drop down
whatever
that
you got
column
first
of
turn.
armor. But you're right, I got first turn. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a bunch of movement shenanigans. Can I have the tack template, Aaron?
No. You have to go
All right,
all
I'll
the way
go
around.
all the way
No,
around. But I mean, it is a fair concession, yes, sir.
And this one.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do difficult terrain on these crew right here. They're going to get 4 inches. And we're just going to take guys from the back if you don't mind. These Pathfinders. Your tape measure too. See, I rolled a 6 to seize the initiative. Rolled a 1 to get the tape measure. 36 inches on the.
This is the worst thing ever.
Okay, cool. So. Okay. Righteous good. Righteous good. These guys are going to go ahead in difficult terrain. These fire warriors right here.
I like that they're in a little backwards V formation.
Because they're awesome.
Don't they know how the V formation works?
They do not.
Did you roll another 6? Did you roll my die?
It did not. But it did roll a 6. But it wasn't your die. It was my die. The ethereal is gonna be cool where he is. This thing is going to slide 6 inches. This guy is going to jump 6 inches.
I swear to God, if you blow up all my grab on turn 1, this is going to be a very, very short battle report.
These fire warriors right here, in 4. Just want to stand there. These broadsides, so there's a bunch of last cannon shots that are going to come in from over there. That guy moved a bunch. This guy is going to hang out where he is. They're actually all just going to sit right where they are. So that's that. Those are those guys. These dudes are going to jump. And that tank is going to sit where it is.
The tank is really pretty. How'd you do that?
With a paintbrush. I don't think I did anything special on that guy.
Really?
Yeah. Difficult terrain on the fire warriors inside of here, so they get 4. You'll be able to get the distance.
So we're getting some nice artsy angles.
Oh yeah.
Jeff can probably see much more where.
Probably. Okay, so that's gonna be the movement phase.
Yep. Do it to it.
All right, so the first thing that's gonna happen is I'm gonna need a bunch of these because this shit's about to get crazy. I'm gonna need a bunch of things because stuff is about to get crazy. You shouldn't curse on battle reports. It's bad for the children. So the marker guys are the Pathfinders back here.
Yep.
Are going to shoot.
What's their range?
They have 36 inches,
Okay.
so they can hit like everything. I don't want to go after the knight with those dudes. Let's go ahead and shoot at the knight.
I would like you to measure that. I don't
Need
believe that's
force.
36
I totally
inches.
measured it before.
I would like to see it myself. That's all I'm saying.
36 inches.
Aw, man. It's like way totally under 36 inches.
It is.
Okay.
So
So
there's
how many
the
did you get? 1?
Oh, where are you putting your shield on that dude?
Where are you going to shoot me from?
Front. I'm going to shoot you from the front or the side. Is what's going to happen.
Do I get cover?
Um,
You definitely have cover on the front. Just 4 up. So I'm going to put it on the side.
you know, are you talking like actual spatial area of your vehicle? Because you're a vehicle. No, you do not have 25. Like,
Hell
your
yeah, I
shins are
have
covered.
25.
Your shins are not 25 of your surface area.
Dude, it is not. What are you talking about? That because the legs are skinny, that it's like mass?
So you're saying that it doesn't matter? And yes,
You're telling
that's
me that
exactly what I'm saying.
You're telling me that that is less than 25% cover.
Yeah, you know.
You are crazy. It's all the way up to his hip. It's all the way up to his hip.
You're getting 4s wherever, so you're saying it doesn't matter.
Because if you're telling me that's not 25% cover, then I would start him here.
Okay.
I'll start him like that.
So, no, put him up there for up cover, whatever, from the ruins, all that good stuff. Where do you want to put your shield?
I already said I'm putting it on the side because if you get over here, there's not cover.
Okay. Cool. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is the next thing is these guys are all going to shoot at him. So we're not split firing, doing anything.
Just that whole squad.
The whole squad is shooting.
But you're going to do your...
Going to do marker lights first.
And do they have the thing where they can use their own marker lights? No? Okay. You said the squad was like everything that they could take, so I just assumed.
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s?
2s. So 4 more.
Yep.
Put us at 5 total.
5.
Yep.
5 laser pointers.
Yep. And we'll use one of those that came from these dudes to bump the ballistic skill. I had to do it at the beginning of the shooting, so never mind. 4 and 4.
Now what's happening?
So I'm shooting missiles.
Okay.
Strength 7. And your side armor, which is 12, I think.
Yeah, but first you have to hit.
Yeah, no, I know. So 4 is twin linked.
4 is twin linked. That's not bad.
Not bad at all. And they're tank hunter as well.
I don't know what that means.
I'm re-rolling my my
Okay.
armor penetration also,
Cool.
so it's all just craziness.
So 12
all
on the
these hit
side, strength.
7.
So 5s.
5s re-rolling.
Oh, you need that reroll.
I don't.
Yeah, that was a lot of misses.
So
2 glances,
and
3
3
pens.
pens.
All right, what do you want me to take
We
first?
should real quick check to make sure on the army list that he is actually 12 on the side and not like 13.
Okay, let's check that really quick.
It's like 10% lead. I just rubbed some.
Those are not lead minis. It's illegal.
Okay,
In
so
Europe,
They're even more illegal in Europe.
That's true.
No, they're not.
2 glances.
All right, 2 glances. Side 12, 2 glances. You want me to do those first?
Yeah, so 2 4-up saves
Okay. And make a both.
and 3 pens.
And 3 pens. Ain't no thing. Fail 1. So 1 pen.
Awesome.
AP.
4, so nothing special.
So do you roll on it?
No, you ignore everything except for explodes.
Okay, so I take 1 wound.
Yep.
Of my 12, right?
Of your 6.
Yeah, that's half of what I want.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
So the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to come over here. We are going to use these Margalite shots
Yep.
for all the shenanigans.
Yep.
I'm going to bump. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave 1 on him.
Okay.
I'm going to bump the ballistic skill on these broadsides
Yep.
by 2 to 5. So
Yep.
5 is twin linked. And then we are going to ignore your cover as well.
Yep.
So, there are going to be 3 shots. They will all hit.
Yep.
I'm strength
9.
8.
Strength 8.
Yeah, so I
Front
need,
is 13 or
yep,
14.
so I need 6s to pen, 5s to glance.
Okay.
So there's a pen, and they're tank hunter. So they're going again. So there's 2 pens.
And I get nothing to
You
stop
get
this.
nothing. These are AP1.
Oh,
So
okay.
these are damage results plus 2. And one of them will be an explode.
Which is D3 more.
So D3 more. So,
So
another 3. Or is it now? The question is it D3 instead of? Is it 1 plus D3, or just D3? I don't know. So we're gonna look at that in a second.
We have to look up more rules.
I know. Yeah.
Okay. Let's look up more rules. So what
Yeah,
do we find out?
So we found out that when you explode a super heavy vehicle, you roll a D3 for extra damage on top of the one that you got from the penetrating hit that generated the explode.
So you did 1 plus 3 is 4.
Yep.
Plus 2 more is 5. Plus the one that's already on it is a dead guy.
Yep. So now what's going to happen is you're going to do your catastrophic explosion.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead. Do you want to roll all these? Or
I
you want me
don't.
to roll?
You can roll it.
Okay.
You did it.
So
you
here's
rolled.
the type of explosion. So it's going to be the big scary thing. And now the question is, where does it deviate to? So this is from the center of the night. It's going to be right on the center of the night.
So
It's
how
a
big is it?
large blast template to start with, and then there's an additional ring around that.
That's
So
how
I
big.
think it's going to be like 2 inches or 2.5 inches around that. So come on, super heavies, super heavies. So we rolled a 6, Titanic explosion. The strength for the center is D. It's going to be strength 5.
But how big is it?
4.
How big is it?
Find that in just a moment.
matters.
So catastrophic damage is an apocalyptic mega blast on page 158. An apocalyptic mega blast is a 5-inch diameter template, which is what you have there,
followed by a 7-inch diameter template, so 2 inches out from the side. I'm sorry, 1 inch out from the side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then a 10-inch, which is another 1.5 inches from that, so 2.5 inches out.
Okay.
So
And
I'm
in the
gonna-
2.5 inch
So I'm gonna
range
get what, 3 Space Marines,
are
3 Assault Marines, you think,
and the chaplain.
and the Chaplain.
Yep.
Okay.
2 assault marines and
2
the
Assault
chaplain.
Marines and Chaplain. So I
At
have
strength
3
5.
Strength 5 AP4 hits from those guys. So you got 2 wounds, and you're gonna get your armor saves. And the closest guys are gonna be those 2 Marines. So.
Hey, they
And they're
die.
fine. Cool. See, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking bad.
It was pretty bad. And I lost this marker light.
Oh, you poor
Oh,
guy.
poor marker
I
light.
had to waste marker light.
So
And that wasn't even all your shooting.
that wasn't even all my shooting. So what's gonna happen next is these dudes right here are going to go ahead and they're going to fire they're going to fire their high yield missile pods at the assault marines first.
Okay.
These are the only 2 dudes who can see the assault marines through the building and the weird stuff.
Okay.
So I'm only going to get 8 shots.
Okay.
And then after that, we're going to fire the smart missile systems.
Do any of them ignore cover?
The smart missile systems will ignore cover.
Okay.
Not these shots. These are just straight
Are they
regular
AP3?
missiles. These are AP4, but they're high strength. So we're hitting on 4s, re-rolling, so nothing on that. Wounding on 2s, and these guys are preferred enemy space marine because of the the formation I took them with. So you have 5 armor saves on the squad.
Okay, so I have 4 guys until we get to my thing, so I'm gonna roll 4. And one of them dies. So this one dies. And then 1 more at 3+, and they're good.
All right, and here's the smart missile system. So there's 12 shots, hitting on 4s, and wounding on 3s. These ignore cover and don't need line of sight.
And what's their rend?
Or
Or what's their AP?
they're AP dash, so
Okay,
they're
so
strength
doesn't
5, so wounding on 3s. So you got 6 armor saves.
Okay, so I'm gonna do these 3 at a time. Okay.
Okay.
3 dead.
So then you got 3
And
2-up
then
saves.
I got 3 2-up saves.
It's pretty unlikely that he's gonna fail these.
And he's okay. But he will have to take a leadership test.
He's a chaplain. They're fearless. You will not
Oh,
have
yeah,
to take
not
a
to
leadership
take a
test.
leadership
Yeah,
test.
you just have to grind those dudes down. So then the next thing that we're gonna do is shot. These dudes right here are going to be at 30 inches, so they're going to go ahead and they're going to shoot 6 shots at the Centurions. These are
Fire warriors. Yep.
Yeah. It's probably better to use those first, but whatever. So 1 hit, 1 wound.
2 up.
Take it.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good.
So then this guy right here is going to have. What does he want to do? He moves 6 inches. There's. Can I hit that speeder? I can totally.
Can you
hit that
see the speeder?
I don't need line of sight for the smart missile systems.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot 4 smart missile system shots at it, ignoring cover, so you don't need a jink or anything like that. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because it's twin linked, and we're going to do 5s of glands. So 1 pen.
So roll a pen.
5 with nothing else is going to be weapon destroyed. So you say there's
2 missiles
I get to
and
roll.
oh you
Yep.
1 2 3 missiles 4 5 6 multi-melta.
So the multi-melta is what's
Okay.
going off of there, and he's down to 1 hit point. So that'll be those guys, and these guys have all shot, and these guys shot, and these guys shot, and those guys are going to run just for the sake of it. The crude over here, 2 inches, and we'll just go like that with the whole shuffle majig. So they did something. The Riptide can like see one dude just a little bit. You can't really see much.
One
of it.
Centurion?
Yeah, 1 Centurion. And he'll get cover and all that fun jazz. But we're gonna
Does
go
he have
ahead.
AP2 shot?
Huh?
Does he have AP2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna shoot the 1 Centurion he can see.
Is he gonna Nova charge or anything?
No. And that's at the beginning of my movement phase. So
Okay.
he's not doing anything Nova charge wise this turn.
He's going to shoot 3 strength 7 AP2 shots.
3 strength 7 AP2 shots. Do it. Hitting
and
on 4s, rerolling 1s because of preferred enemy.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
And 2 wounds.
And
you will get 4
plus covers.
sticks.
And I lose a wound.
Yep. Could have been worse. Definitely out of range for the multi-meltas. These fire warriors are going to go ahead and run.
6 inches.
Yep.
He's going to fall inside that round.
Oh, he will. Oh, you were so right. We'll duck down in here. Okay, so there's those guys. Then we have a hammerhead over here. Oh, got these guys inside the building. So we're going to take 6 shots, and I'm going to measure this because I might have rapid fire on someone because we're 15 inches. I don't think that's going to be 15 inches on anyone.
Okay.
So
6
shots.
1
and nothing. Marker lights.
What marker lights?
From these guys.
Oh yeah, I see them now. 36 inches.
Yeah. Okay, so did stuff. He hasn't done stuff. Okay, 4 marker light shots. And we're shooting at this Razorback, the green one closest to us.
Okay.
In formation.
Yep.
So, I can't just get 2.
You got 1?
Got 1.
Why do you need 2?
I need 2 to ignore your cover and shoot you with a railgun shot.
Oh.
So let's see here. So this next one, he hasn't moved. He's going to shoot at the Razorback right next to it. So the gray one. This is the Skyray.
Yep.
He's going to go ahead and fire 2 network marker lights and get 1.
He doesn't get preferred enemy?
He does not have preferred enemy. And he is now going to fire the 4 smart missile systems, assuming that I am in range, which I am not. So he's going to go ahead and shoot 3 missiles from this side with no cover at ballistic skill +1.
Okay.
So he's using that marker light. He's firing these single shot weapons. Line of sight's clear.
And he can fire 3. If they fire 3 at once. Okay.
They're single use weapons. You can just fire all 6 at once. So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Because I used that. So all 3 hit.
Yep.
They're strength 8, so they need 3s to glance.
So 1
glance. Could have been a little bit better. I'm sure Karen is pleased about the situation.
Not particularly.
Not particularly. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to try to overcharge this thingamajig.
Go ahead, roll up 1.
Yep,
Nope.
get it. I'm sorry, it's shooting at these 2 dudes over here.
What do you mean these 2 dudes?
So it is
on
firing.
the squad.
Yes, I need the large blast template. I'm going to be shooting at the first gray Razorback.
Yep, but it might hit the other one.
And it will hopefully hit the other one. So something like that.
Direct
on
hit.
Target. So both of them. It's going to be strength 8 on 11, so 3s to glance.
Yep.
So the first one, 3 to glances.
Glance.
This one also glances. You will have a 4-up save from both of these.
Oh, I will?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because there's a bunch of stuff.
Gray ones. Yep. Other one. Nope. So give me that one back. Gracias.
No problemo.
You done shooting yet?
No.
You still have the railgun. The big
Still got the railgun over here. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to see what we can do. We're going to shoot this 1 railgun shot with our last marker light shot.
Yep.
At the green Razorback.
Nope.
So now I need no, I don't get anything. That's the whole shebang because he's BS4 plus 1 at BS5. I still would have needed
2. Yep.
Still would have needed a 2. So he misses. That's always the hang up with the hammerheads. Shot, because there's a thing in front of him.
Riptide definitely
Shot badly, ran.
Yep.
Both those things ran. Yeah, so that's gonna be everyone. So we'll go ahead and do some assault moves. So there's really not a lot of assault moves. There's really only 1 assault move, and it's gonna be the command squad.
And
that's
he's
gonna
going
be
6
that way,
inches
6
that
inches.
way. 8
They'll
inches.
They'll get 8. Oh, and the Riptide. I'll have the Riptide as well. So.
Yeah, something like that. Okay.
Okay,
And
Riptide.
Riptide. You get
10.
10.
You roll well for your assault actions.
Thank you.
Yeah, put it on top of that. It looks so cool.
That's exactly where I'm going. Ciao. Okay. That's gonna be the end of top of turn 1.
Okay.
All right. So top of turn 2. I'm sorry.
Top turn, bottom of turn 1.
it's some kind of turn at the top or a bottom. Who knows? There's been lots of games.
So he's
going.
only got 1 gun left, which is nice. So I don't gotta worry about much. These guys are relentless, right?
Yes.
Do some shenanigans. Keep a toe in cover. Oh, I gotta roll for that.
Yes.
I can't just do that. Give me a 6. I got a 4, so let's go
You get
back.
2 dice though, man.
Oh yeah. I get to add them together, right?
Nope.
Yeah, another 4.
Just take the highest.
So we're gonna go back a little bit. But that's okay. Maybe I can get within 24 of this guy. No. Within 24 of that. I don't know what's worse. What do you think's worse? Broadsides or this guy with no cover? Like broadsides are gonna get cover, but they're really mean. But that I might just be able to blow up, and he's got all his missiles on it. I don't know. I got some thinking to do.
You do. You do.
Let's truck a truck. Truck a truck. Truck a truck. Truck a truck. Truck a truck.
Wowzas. I was not expecting that.
Truck a truck. 10 inches and then we roll.
You want to go over?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Boom. Because that's what we do.
All right.
That's what we
Armor
do.
column coming, man. That's what's up.
Oh, I gotta drop my pod.
You do have to drop your pod.
My empty pod.
You have to be 1 inch away, so no dice.
1 inch away from the base, right?
You have to be 1 inch away from all my stuff. There's no way you can get 1 inch away.
Oh, that's a 1/4 inch.
Exactly.
Damn it.
But it's close. You know, if there would have been an inch more space in there, man, you would have been good.
I can go there.
Interesting choice.
Lock some line of sight. Make you jump around. Come on. Full range. Now it's in front of me.
Yeah. It was a good. I mean, it was a good idea to throw it there, though.
Oh yeah, these guys. They're gonna have to take a dangerous terrain, right?
Yep.
That's your die. I don't want to roll it. The big bad bossy dude rolls a 1, save on a 2, rolls a 2. The other guy rolls a 4.
Well, that could have been better.
Move. Anything else to move? Nope. Okay, Psycho 3. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you have 3.
Yep.
3, 6, 9. But the problem is I am super far away from everything.
Yep.
Which stinks. So Telekine Dome. Whilst this power is in effect, the Psyker and all friendly models within 12 inches of the Psyker have a 5+ invulnerable save. So we're going to throw 2 dice at that. It is a warp charge 2.
Who's casting this?
Tigurius is casting everything.
And where is he?
He is right there.
Okay.
They're all together. You know where they are. Hey, but I get to re-roll. And we're good. You want to try to deny? We got 2 successes.
Nah.
Okay. What else can we do? 18 inches strike down. You can do nothing. 24 inches. Maybe get 24. Let's do Shrouding, Warp Charge 1. We're gonna throw 3 dice at it. Hey, we got it with 2. You wanna try to stop it?
What's the range on it? Within 6 inches?
6 inches.
Yeah, I'm good.
Within 6 inches of his unit. No, of the Psyker.
Yeah. So it's not the unit, it's models within 6 inches, but that's okay. I'm good.
So they have Shrouded, they have Invulnerable, these guys have Invulnerable. There's really not much else for me to do, which kind of stinky pants. So that brings us to the end of the Psychic phase. Now all these move 12, so they can fire 1 gun snap firing, right?
They're all, no, you can fire both weapons snap firing.
They can fire both weapons snap firing. Cool. So shooting. What's the range of the plasma? 24?
24, yep.
Okay, so we're gonna shoot this one first.
Okay.
Plasma, twin linked. I'm just gonna roll 2 die. Either one of them's a 6. Nope. Last cannon, needing a 6. Got it. Wounds on anything but a 1. There you go. Here's a wound.
Awesome. 4-up cover save. So he's dead.
Squish. I like it. I like it. So they're all gonna be able to fire. I'm gonna start with the back ones first. So this back one, twin linked, 1/6, wounds on A.
2.
Plasma. Oop.
And he takes a wound.
And then the last cannon. Nope. Then the next one. Nope. And the last cannon. Nope. And then the last one, twin linked. Nope. And the last cannon. Nope. And then this guy is just going to do the last cannon at the broadsides. Nope. So close.
So close.
So close. Okay. These grav guns and 2 bolters are going to shoot at the Kroot. They are just in range.
Okay.
Yep.
Like, what's the actual depth in there? Like, how far is 24 inches?
They're 21 inches.
No, I understand that, but how far? Like, measure 24 inches from there. So you're looking at being able to kill 5 dudes max.
Okay. So how many grav guns do they get? 3 shots?
So you're gonna get 5 shots each grav gun if you didn't move.
I'm going to use Devastator Doctrine. I meant to say that. I apologize. I am using Devastator Doctrine.
You realize you're wounding on 6s.
I don't care. It's for these guys killing your broadsides.
Okay, solid.
So there's 3 times.
So 15.
15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just do these 5. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Why are they re-rolling?
Because I have Devastator Doctrine on. They're
Ah,
Devastator slots.
okay.
So that's all 5
Okay.
on the first one. Where was my dice? Hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
All of them.
Okay, 1 more round. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. All but 1, so that was 5. That was 14. So I need 14. And I kill on 6s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm
Oh, you
going.
get cover.
I'm gonna go to ground,
Okay.
assuming you do more than nothing.
Okay, so
And
that's
you're
the first 5.
Yeah, but you're re-rolling these as well because you have grav amps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 1.
So 1.
Next 5. 2. Nope. And then the last 4. I don't know what that one is.
Nope, it's 4.
With the reroll, 2.
So it's 3 total.
3 total.
3 total. I guess I'm just gonna take 3 4-up saves, and I lose 1 dude.
Okay. You didn't go to ground, right?
Nope.
Now the bolters are gonna fire 2 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because they're devastators. 2 wounding on 4s, 3s or 4s, doesn't matter. 4 and a 5.
Yep.
2 wounds.
So 2 more 4-up saves.
I like what the bolters do. Okay, now the psychic squad bolters are gonna fire. There's gonna be another 5. They are only re-rolling on 1s because.
Hold on, where are you shooting from?
They're in this bottom window right here. They can kill 2 more. They're the same distance.
Okay, yeah, no, absolutely.
But maybe even
Guys down at the bottom, you're starting to get really line
Library
of sight
and
issues. Okay.
Okay, that's all 4s.
I got 3s.
Only got 3, so all of them 5 wounds, but only 2 can die.
So here's 2 4-ups.
Those are actually a little bit closer because they're lower. No, just the same 2.
And here's my last 4s. So 2 dudes die.
Yay!
Fun.
So now they're done. Which brings us over here. 2 rockets over at the
Cool.
these guys, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s, 1 wound.
2-up armor save on the boss guy.
Con die.
2-up armor save on the boss guy.
Yay!
Good.
Okay, these guys shooting at your broadsides.
Yep.
5 shots each or 6 shots each?
You're gonna get 5 shots each.
So that's 15. Re-rolling because of Devastator Doctrine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Move the scatter. Hitting on 3s. Re-rolling. So that's... Oops. All these re-rolled. Ooh, all hit. Wounding on 2s.
2s. Yeah, you're re-rolling your 1s because you're grab amps.
Oh, I am?
Yep.
I like re-rolling 1s because of grab amps. So that's 2 re-rolls. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4 up cover saves.
I'm gonna go to ground.
Okay, 3 up cover saves.
So you said 12.
Yep.
So what is that? 4, 3 more dice. So I'll just throw these. So there's 3 wounds
2, 3,
and 3 more.
4, 5, 6.
That's the whole squad.
Boom! That's like, is that, how much of those, what's the point value on those?
2. There's 75 apiece.
So
225.
225, and how much was this thing?
375.
Yeah, so I mean, you're still, and the other broadside with the rail guns.
Those are like 80 points apiece.
So, I mean, we're pretty close-ish, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on what happens, man. Depends on what happens.
Okay, that is...
So no leadership test on them because you didn't get enough
That's
dudes.
a third. 1/3 is more
There's
than
an
25%.
ethereal attached to that.
What?
There's
He's
an
in
ethereal
the
standing
slot?
right there.
Are you sure it's not 25 exactly?
It is more than 25%.
I hate you.
All right, so then we're gonna go on to the next one, right?
Thank you.
Assault. There's no one for you to assault. You have no line of sight to anyone. You have to have line of sight to
They can
anyone.
run, buddy.
Okay, well
in
then run.
Shooting phase.
Do it, man. Do it.
I'm thinking if I want to do it.
Do it. Do
I'm gonna
it.
do it. So they're gonna run, and they're gonna run 1 inch. I thought about it too long.
Yep.
Okay. I used a Devastator Doctrine, which brings me down to 1. That's the end of my turn.
I wish I had magic powers.
You do have magic.
No, it
powers.
wouldn't have. It would have been 10 because of the ethereal. Giving up the leadership bubble.
Oh well. All right. Top of turn 2.
So those guys are dead. Broadsides getting shot up like usual. Difficult terrain inside here. We'll get a 5, and we're just gonna walk over to this window. Actually, we're gonna go up here a little bit. Yeah, just shuffling around.
Yeah. Blow up my drop pod.
Oh, before I
What?
do anything else,
What?
Deep
Oh
strike
yeah,
and
deep
stuff.
strike.
so I got 3.
Let's roll them over here. They're all the same, so it doesn't matter. So 2 come in. So where are you gonna place them? Behind my armor column or behind my centurions?
First squad is gonna go right there.
All right, let's resolve that one. Wait, your dice. My prediction is that you're just gonna hit.
I hope so.
That's my prediction. That's what I'm feeling. Nope, I'm wrong. 8 inches, mishap,
Mishap.
explode, broken apart on re-entry, navigation failure, dangerous terrain,
Of course.
landing on top of the building. Was it 5th edition if you landed on top of a building it was a mishap?
I don't think so. But I mean, there'll be.
I thought if you landed in passable terrain it was
Yeah.
a mishap, yeah.
this guy.
He's not in base contact. That's a mishap.
It's not a mishap.
I thought you have to be in base contact. There you go.
Whatever makes you happy.
It does make me
Two
happy.
guys.
One's a mishap.
Rip save.
And that's a 4. Boo! Okay. But they're not in melta range.
They're totally in melta range, dude.
You mean they're
I have
in...
18-inch meltas.
Right, but they're not in... if you're
doesn't
firing at a vehicle.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter for Centurions.
I know.
So then we'll go ahead and we'll do the next crisis.
So are they
squad.
twin linked or are there 2 of
They're
them?
2 shot, two gun systems on each one.
Again!
Same spot.
Direct
Turn.
hit. There you go. Hi.
Hey, Centurions.
Hi.
So slide over just a little bit. This dude, these guys are gonna stay where they are. This ethereal, let's see, what are we gonna do? Because there's a lot of stuff coming this way. There's a lot of stuff coming this way. So, fancy stuff right there. That one. Riptide's gonna go ahead and overcharge.
Nope.
Fucking Christ.
Does he have feel no pain?
Yeah.
That's scattered eye. Nope.
He takes a wound. I'm not, like, I don't care about taking the wound, it's not being able to do the overcharge that sucks. Like, that's the lame sauce.
Does the ethereal need to do its thing in the movement phase?
Yeah, so the ethereal is going to give everyone around him a 6-up feel no pain bubble.
Okay.
These guys are going to here, like this. And these guys are going to bounce up right here. And it's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Stationary. Don't want to be stationary. Fire's coming in. I'm running out of early warning override stuff, which is unfortunate. Those dudes are there.
At least you have to pick between early warning and skyfire.
Not on the Riptide, you don't.
Or you can take both?
Yeah, you take both.
Does he have both?
No. Okay, so I think that's gonna be. No, it's not. We'll go ahead and we'll dangerous terrain or difficult terrain. These guys right here.
5. But that guy likes his hole. You're gonna take him out of his hole.
Yes.
Take the poor little guy out of his hole.
And you're still gonna be over
Where's the
here.
guy reading a book? How come he's never on the battlefield?
Because he's not painted.
He's been not painted since I've known you.
That's true. That is true. Okay, so we're going to move on to
Moving, shooting, moving,
well,
moving.
I'm gonna move him up 6 inches
Okay.
and rotate this way. That's what I do. Okay, so those are those.
Is the crew moving?
I don't know what the crew are doing. This is a disaster over here is what it is, so I'm not gonna worry about the crew. They're just gonna hang out. No, that's everything, man. That's everything. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to shoot 6 marker drones at the Centurions, and we are going to fire 6 missiles from these guys at the side armor of that Razorback with the chapter master in it.
Okie dokie. Just captain, not chapter master.
Captain? Oh, okay, yeah, you said he was stripped down.
Yeah.
So here's 6 marker lights on the Centurions. They're going to hit on 2s, so that would be 5. Now we have 12 missiles, twin linked, tank hunter, ignoring cover, getting shot at that Razorback.
Yep.
Yay, twin link! You need 4s to hit, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not doing this exactly in the easiest to see things. So here's these guys. Strength 7, so 4 is to glance.
4 is to glance, 5, 6 pen.
And
Does it explode? Can you make it explode?
I can't make it explode, but I can do
so
a bunch of
it's
damage
dead.
to it. And they'll have to disembark and all that fun stuff.
Okay, so emergency disembark.
It actually doesn't explode. The vehicle
Oh, yeah, the vehicle stays
to
there.
Get out.
Yep. And I have 3 inches, right?
Yep.
I need more troopies. More troopies. More troopies. Stay in the back. We will protect you, sir. We will protect you. For we are the protectors. Oh, bam. They're fine. Everything's fine.
Very good.
All right, what's next? Giant template weapon on them.
I'm going to shoot 3 marker lights from here
Okay.
at the Centurions.
Okay.
I need 4s.
Can't believe you don't
2
get to
more.
take cover against
Nope.
marker
That's
lights.
the whole point.
No. Cover, you could still accidentally target a wall. Like, you're still hitting, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you should get cover against marker lights. I don't think you should get armor, because if armor is like, I pointed the laser at your armor. But if I point the laser at the wall... Anyways, that's just my opinion.
I gotcha. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to do a submunition shot from. We're gonna work around the table. So I got 6 dudes up here. They're gonna rapid fire down into the speeder. Do you want to
Do
jink?
Yes. I want to jink.
It's the only smart thing. Only smart thing. So 12 shots
Hitting on 4s,
and
glancing on 5s, penning on 6s. You just need one.
1 pen.
And I have 1 4-up save, which I fail,
Cool.
and this goes away.
+1 because you're not open top. So never mind. So it just goes away. Then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna shoot a submunition round.
Which is the pie plate?
Yep. Strength 6, AP4, if my memory serves me properly. I have this thing over here. We're going to shoot at those Space Marines that just got out of the tank. Oh, you never took a pinning test.
I did not.
So why don't you do that for me, because that might influence my decision.
Leadership 10, and we're fine with a 9.
What? How are you 10? You have that captain in there.
Well, even if he's not 10, I roll a 9.
Strength 6, AP4, large blast. So yeah. We're going to go ahead and center it actually on this dude right here, I think.
Okay.
No, we're not. Just straight front and center guy. Front and center guy. That dude right there. And it will hit on
Okay.
target, so we'll get all of them, right?
So 6 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute.
Yeah, 6 dudes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be a sergeant.
All right, we'll throw another guy in there and
Yep.
give me another one.
Yep. Sergeant.
And
Wounding on
twos.
2s. So
So you got 5.
okay. So 3. I'm gonna do 3 first, and then we'll figure out. 1 dies, and then 2 more.
Yep.
2 dies. So the first 3 guys
First
die.
two guys.
Swish.
All right, so that's that. Those guys right there.
Leadership.
Strength 5 can't hurt a drop pod, so you know it is what it is. These guys over here are going to snap fire.
Who's these
No,
guys?
he moved less than 6 inches.
He moved
This-
exactly 6 inches.
He moved 6 inches. Yeah, so cool. He is going
He's a skimmer,
to-
but he's not a fast skimmer, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
So he can fire 1 weapon system at full ballistic skill.
Which is going to be
He's going to fire the smart missile systems
at whom?
at these guys.
Okay.
No line of sight.
Yep.
Ignores cover. All that good stuff. So need 3s. All of them will hit. And
Wounding on-
3s. So
2 wounds.
2 armor saves. And it's going to be close dude first, and then to the captain guy.
So they're both good.
Yay! Of course they're cool.
Next.
So then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move over to here.
Yep.
We are going to shoot down from up top.
You got both of them.
Both of them in range. We are going to ignore the cover and bump the ballistic skill by 1.
Okay, so hitting on.
So they're hitting on 3s.
Okay. 4 shots, hitting on 3s. 2.
Awesome.
And then how many?
Hitting on 2s. So first guy just dies.
Squish.
So then we're going to go to these guys right here. We're going to use the last 4 to ignore cover and bump the ballistic skill by 2.
Okay.
So we're hitting on 2s.
Yep.
All of them will hit.
Yep.
And if all of these will wound, which they
Doesn't
won't.
matter. I only need 3 because one of them already has a wound.
Ah, nice. Okay. Cool.
Squish.
So that'll do that. We have Fire Warriors right here that will go ahead and run 4 inches. I'm gonna back up now. Okay, then over to this side of the table, we're gonna shoot 4 marker light shots at this Razorback.
Do it. Hitting on 4s. All 4.
Wow, nice. Which we will need. So we're gonna use all of those right now, I think.
Yep.
Are we?
I don't know.
So stationary. Let's use, so front arc, so you're not gonna get any sort of extras fancy cover from this particular shooting attack. So I think it's pretty reliable.
Who are you shooting?
I'm thinking of shooting these guys at,
Okay, so the railgun broadsides.
Railgun
at the rail
broadsides.
is what you're thinking about.
yes,
Okay.
yes. So let's go ahead and not do that just yet because I'm a crazy person. I'm gonna go ahead and should have thought about this differently. I'm gonna shoot the large blast template from this thing.
Yep.
We're gonna do the ballistic skill at 6.
So if you get a 1, you can re-roll your gets hot.
Yes. So
And you need to re-roll it.
Get a 3.
Okay.
So I'm okay. So that was awesome. Go ballistic skill 6. And here's the actual scatter stuff. And what we're gonna do,
Try to get it on the back corner so you hit all,
Yeah.
all 3.
pretty much, and this is gonna be -6.
Yep. So,
So-
1 inch.
Yeah, I think it'll still hit all 3.
Okay.
So, but you're gonna get cover from all the other dudes.
Okay.
So let's see.
Start with the green one.
So green one first. It's gonna be
Strength
7. 13 will pen.
Yep.
And then, so the gray one, strength 7, 11
is a
will glance. And he's the only one that's not going to get cover.
Okay.
So he's just going to take that automatically. And dude in the back, 7 plus 1 is going to be nothing. So you have a 4-up save
4-up save.
on that Razorback,
Yep.
which he'll make. So he's cool. We also have smart missile systems to shoot at this thing.
But now you're on a different vehicle.
No, this is the same vehicle.
Okay, same vehicle.
stationary. Yep.
Okay.
So there's still 2 marker light shots because I only used 2.
Yep. Are
Here
they still be a 6?
yes.
Okay.
But they're already twin linked, so you know.
Yeah.
Yay.
So 3.
So 3 hits. I need 6s to glance.
Okay.
I used all my 6s in that previous roll, so nothing on that.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go ahead and we are gonna shoot the rail broadsides. Yay! At. Let's just keep doing what we're doing, man. This Skyray right here at the same jacked up.
Is it going to shoot its marker lights first?
What is it gonna do? It's so sketchy. We're gonna shoot 2 marker lights. I'm sorry, 2 marker lights from this at this Razorback.
Okay.
Okay, both of them hit. I'm gonna use both of those to bump to ignore the cover.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire 3 missiles.
Your
Strength
last 3
8.
missiles.
My last 3 missiles. Strength 8, AP3.
Okay.
Um,
But you failed 2 of them. Because you didn't bump your ballistic skill. So you hit 1 hit, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you have 1 pen. AP 3. So no plus. So roll it. 4. You rolled a 4.
Oh my God! There's ice coming through the other side.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I
you
thought it
rolled
was just
a 4.
a spear. So I rolled a 4. So you can't move, and you will snap fire.
Yep. And I will put a 4 over here. Dude, don't worry about it. We have plenty of dice.
Okay, sorry, stressing me out. All right, so Riptide
Yep.
is going to go ahead and shoot his large blast template. Here's my get hot. It does not. We're going to target this very back corner right here.
Yep.
Using the 2 marker lights to bump my ballistic skill to 5.
Yep.
And same back corner.
Hit.
Target hit. Yay, cool. This is going to be strength 8.
Yep.
So let's do the gray one first because he's not going to get cover. He is tank hunter though,
So you
and
have to
preferred
re-roll?
enemy space marine, so I'm going to get to re-roll that.
Nope.
And still get a 1. Awesome.
All right, so now the
This
green
dude
one?
right here. Oh my goodness. That's a scatter die. Wow.
Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11
Glance.
will glance on a 4-up cover save.
I get a 4-up cover?
Yep.
Okay, 4-up cover. Nope.
Okay.
So
And
that's
then
a
the guy in
second
the back.
hull point.
That was miserable.
You roll over here, not behind those crates.
Okay, sorry. We'll pen. So you'll get a 4-up save on the green one in the back.
And I'll make it.
Makes it. Yay. I don't think we're going to have range for this fusion blaster. Pretty like 100% positive we won't, but you're still going to try. And then we're going to go on to the last thing that I have left, which
is?
are the broadsides. Well,
You already shot the broadsides.
No, I haven't shot these guys. I was thinking about it at the very beginning and decided to shoot all the rest of the junk.
Okay.
So, broadside time.
No marker lights left though.
There's no marker lights. I'm just going to shoot at this guy right over here because he's stunned and it is what it is. So here's 2 railgun shots. I need 4s to hit. They're twin linked. I'll give me some love. 1, strength 8. I need a 3. It'll glance. And I don't want to re-roll that. No, you don't. No cover for this one.
So this one is
So he's
broken,
just toast.
and now I need emergency disembark, which I will go ahead and do after I put the camera down.
Leadership.
Oh yeah, I'll do
For
the
a
ship
pinning
right
test.
now. 7 is good, so they won't be pinned.
Ooh, your clear dice. Okay.
Crew, gonna do anything?
Yeah, they'll run.
6, there you go.
I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter where. We're just
I'm surprised that they're not advancing. I don't understand why they're not advancing. It's not an objective. I don't get it. Okay,
No worries.
it's up to you.
Yeah. That's
Jump moves.
yeah. That's it.
Jump moves.
So nobody failed any of the good stuff. Jump moves over here. So first of all, we'll do those crisis suits, and they'll move 8 inches, and they're going to jump towards the back.
Okie dokie.
And then we're going to do the big crisis suit squad. They'll get 6 inches.
Gosh, I don't think you ever roll below 6 on the freaking jumps.
Try very hard not to mess them up. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna
Cycle around.
just cycle around, get the guys that I want in the front.
Okay.
Riptide.
Riptide.
8 inches.
You cannot land down there. You have no space to land. He has a giant base.
Go right there for now.
That is reasonable.
So there's that.
The guys on top of the building?
Guys on top of the building, and I'm actually also gonna declare
9 inches,
Oh,
7 inches.
7
whatever.
inches. I would.
Doesn't matter, it's not less than 6.
That's right.
They will take dangerous terrain.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just do like that. 2 dudes, doesn't really matter which, they're both
Yep,
good.
you're good.
And then we're gonna go ahead and declare an assault with these fire warriors on that drop pod.
Okay. And you're in?
You're gonna make it. They have 6 haywire attacks.
Okay.
So we're gonna hit, oh yeah, good call. So they're gonna hit on 3s. And 2, 3, 4, 5s are glances, 6 are pens. So it will just tap out.
Can it explode it?
There's no AP associated
Okay.
with it, so it actually just
Oh, it
stays
just
there.
stays
and
there.
it's dead.
Okay.
Yep. And I do not consolidate because it has.
It's just a vehicle.
It's just a vehicle.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. So that is that's top of turn 2.
Awesome.
Okay, so we are bottom of turn 2.
Yeah.
And I got my reserve roll to make, but I actually don't have to roll it because per our special mission, I got +1 to my reserves, and I have the chief librarian because we have +1 to reserves. It's a 3 + 2, brings it down to a 1. I can't fail, so I will be bringing in my formation right now. Now, this is the first time I'm ever playing flyers, so if I make horrible mistakes, I do apologize.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try not to.
So we covered the basics off of camera with the flyers, but just for you guys, you have to move at least 18 inches up to 36 inches. The Space Marine flyers have the ability to drop down into hover, so Aaron could actually choose, to hover onto the board and act like a skimmer if you wanted to. The downfall to that is, if you're a skimmer, I could shoot you like you're a skimmer, not a flyer. You want to pre-plan your route. because you're only going to get a 90 degree turn. You're going to be kind of restricted as to what you can shoot for. We play that guns aim straight down. So you have a 45 degree arc horizontally and a 180 degree arc vertically, just to account for all the weird shenanigans that can happen with being on top of a building. It certainly does not fix all the problems, but that's how I do it. So as you can see, so the other thing is, Aaron, when you're using this particular formation, you have to come on from the same point. So what that means is that all of your aircraft need to have their tails pointed towards the same point.
The same point. That is incorrect. They all get to come on the same reserve roll. That's it.
Okay.
It's escort
Clearly,
reserve roll. Make a single roll for this entire formation. On a successful reserve roll, all the units in this reserve arrive from reserve. So it's saying
keep reading.
And then it says reserves, and it says preparing reserves. And then that's it. Arriving from reserve. At the start of your second turn, you must roll a d6 for each unit. What this is saying is that you don't have to roll 3 times. You can't get stuck with 2 airplanes off the board.
Okay, I get that. My data slate on my phone says that they all come in from the same point on the board.
Under what rule?
You're just going to end up...
Alright, so how we solved this was, he said that his rule was 2 years old, and I'm playing out of the new Space Marine book. So I'm just going to assume that it's different now.
Yep, but the data slate is
this is the correct data slate.
Yep.
Although there have been examples of the phone version, the book version, the non-enhanced version, and the enhanced version not agreeing. There have been times when like different things have said different things, but seems to be
it's all good.
To be okay.
It was a minor clerical issue anyway.
All right, so
did he move more than 18?
Nobody moved more than 18.
You have to move more than you have to move at least 18 inches.
Oh, they have to move at least.
You have to move at least 18 inches up to 36 inches.
Okay, I understand.
So a little bit of reevaluation. Your storm raven's good.
Storm raven's at like 20 inches.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put them on top of the buildings. I thought it was cool.
Yeah, I often find myself in that situation, but I really don't believe in wobbly model syndrome in any way, shape, or form. I think that it is an abomination to math, science, and the great game we call...
Math, science, and industry.
Well, I mean, you know, I wasn't going to call this game industry, but...
Okay. Rest of my movement.
I wonder if that chaplain, those assault guys, are going to try to kill...
I need to not roll a 1.
You got a 2? Couldn't move.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he got messed up.
Yeah, that's why he's got the 4 in there. This guy can though, but he's got this thing in front of him, so not roll a 1.
So this is another thing I hate about this game. I don't think that tank should be able to drive over that other tank.
It's terrain right now. It's been exploded.
I don't care what you say. I don't think that tank
Terrain.
should be able to drive over that other tank. But this comes back to tank
that's a
traps
tank.
and walls and all sorts of other stuff. I get that,
you
but
should definitely
you're...
be able to roll over what is considered a wrecked tank. Because to me, a wrecked tank looks like this. Are you showing the camera what I'm saying? I think it looks like this.
So, just for those people who know anything about reality, a wrecked tank is normally a tank that has a small hole in it and a bunch of blown up stuff inside. There's very little difference physically from the outside of a blown up tank.
Yeah,
and
but
the
you are
outside
Tau.
of
You were shooting energy weapons.
You know, fair enough. We can just assume that it got liquefied, like, you know, shooting a tow missile at a washing machine.
I don't know what to do with these librarians are like trapped. Now it's a ruin, so technically I can just move out.
Huh? What do you mean technically?
It's
you
a
can just
ruin,
move
the
out?
wall. I'm hopping through windows. I'm going through things. Like I
Yeah, but
just
you
roll my
still-
difficult terrain, and I can just move out. I can't just move 6. I have to go back around. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, correct.
Well, I'm gonna roll it and then decide. 4.
You get 2 dice, man. 2 dice.
Yeah, but I always roll a 4 and then I never do better. See?
That's why you should roll them both at the same time. Take the highest, and maybe it'll work out.
So I'm just gonna keep them. I'm just gonna move them down. And then start moving up. And be like, what's up? What's up? This is so bad. I have so many points trapped over there. That was a really bad decision. This whole thing was a bad decision. This whole thing should have been over here. But I had something really awesome in that died, so I understand that life isn't fair.
I don't know, and I always try to think about these broadsides as where are they going to have the most effect. So clearly in this situation, they took a lot of fire and got smoked first. But, you know, I kind of feel like you were going to do that no matter what was going on. There's going to be some sort of attempt to kill all of the things.
Take advantage of a little bit of cover from all sides.
And it's, you know, with the arrival of these aircraft, man, broadsides being a little knocked down, this is a very, very different situation than it was
2 seconds.
2 seconds ago.
Okay, shooting. Let's get this done. I'm going to start with my big bad baby into your big bad baby. This thing gets +1 ballistic skill for shooting that thing. Because of the formation, it gets strafing run, which is +1 ballistic skill to a whole myriad of things. It should just be to everything, but it's just a myriad of things.
Yeah.
All right.
But
so
monsters, creatures is one of them.
how
right?
does shooting guns on the flyer work? I have a lot of guns on there. I have
You
no
can
idea
fire
what
up
it
to
is.
4 discrete weapon systems and 2 missiles per turn, all of which are at your full ballistic skill.
And then power the machine spirit allows me to do a 5th or 1 at a different target.
One of those 4 at a different target.
Okay, so we're going to start with 2 of the 4 Storm Strike missiles, hitting on 2s.
And you're shooting at the Riptide.
I'm shooting at the Riptide.
Okay.
1 hit, strength
8.
8, toughness 6, so
Yep.
3s.
So 2s.
Come
All
on.
right. So no Storm Strike missiles, and that's going to leave them with 2.
Twin link blast cannon.
Yep. So 1 shot.
1 shot. I'm just going to roll the twin link at one
Okay.
time. So that's going to hit.
Yep.
And anything
on
but a
2.
1. There you go.
And we're going to have a 5-up invulnerable save, followed by a 5-up feel no pain save. Nope.
Okay, twin link blast cannon, twin link multi-melta. 1 shot.
Miss. Oh, it's twin linked.
Oh, it's twin linked. Yeah.
Oh, I can live with that.
And then we have the hurricane bolters. A pair of hurricane bolters. So one
Oh, I should have shot at your stuff.
I can
end of the
shoot
movement.
at full ballistic skill.
You're
It's a
firing
pair, it's
both
2
of these.
separate ones.
It's 2 separate ones, but you're firing both of them because you've only fired 2 weapons so far.
I
Your
found a
missiles.
volley melta, a last
Oh.
cannon, and 2 missiles. That's 3.
Yep. So now they're all snap firing. Then I would
I have
think
1 more to shoot at 4. If you said I could do 4.
the missiles are independent weapons.
Oh, I thought that was 1.
No, it's not like a missile launcher. It's like you
So
have
what does
4
power
missiles
the
on it
machine
total.
spirit let me do?
So power of the machine spirit lets you fire a weapon at full ballistic skill.
So normally it was 3, but you can fire 4.
I think so. Guess we have to get the book out, don't we?
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna snap fire them.
Okay.
All right, so 6 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting
Unless,
with
unless you're
sixes.
fancy close.
Nothing.
But they're twin linked.
Oh, okay. So
So
1.
1, and you need a 6 to wound.
And I need a 6 to wound. Nope. And that did not do what I thought it was going to do, and that makes me really sad. Okay, now this thing into this thing.
Okay.
I don't know what guns it has.
So you have a Skyhammer missile launcher, which is a 3-shot Strength 7 AP4 missile.
I have twin link assault cannon, twin link heavy bolter, and
Oh, you took
straight
heavy
run.
bolters?
I
Okay.
took the basic one.
Okay.
So twin.
So assault cannons are all you care about.
Yep. Twin linked assault cannon, 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. Side armor.
It's 12.
So
So 6s will pen.
6s will pen. So 1
Nope.
glance.
No, 6s will pen because they're rending on top of it. So 6
Oh, okay.
plus 5 is 11. You don't get anything.
Okay.
So it's one of those weird situations where you either pen or you can't do anything. So
Okay.
You got that
This
guy.
one is going to shoot at this squad.
Into
we're
the
gonna do
commander.
the thing first. 1 wound.
the assault cannons.
Yeah.
It's 4 shots.
So one
and it's
one
twin
more on
link.
this one.
I guess I don't know what you're doing, man. So hold on, leave that.
Okay.
So 1 wound,
1 more shot.
1 more shot.
Twin
roll-
linked.
Twin linked. Okay, so now you have 3 more 2 wounds on 2s. So you have 4 total wounds on this squad.
On this squad
So
right here.
2 up on the boss guy, 2 up on the boss guy, 5 up, feel no pain, 2 up on the boss guy, and another 2 up on the boss guy. So he takes 1 wound, he's down 2, 3.
Okay, now that also has
Assault Cannon, Twin Linked, Heavy Bolter.
Yep.
so 3 shots. Twin linked. Wounding on Threes.
3s.
2 wounds.
So 2 ups, and they're both good.
That did not do a lot. This one has 1 more shot if it was 4.
If you want to go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, and then I just need a 6. Nothing.
Nope. So then do I get to do my early warning override for you coming in?
Oh yeah, I got too excited.
I actually don't even know if I want to.
Okay.
So it's really kind of unimportant. So I'm gonna let it go. But it was something that I didn't think of because we rolled through the phase so quick. All right.
Okay, so you're not going to use your.
I am not
override?
going to.
I don't think the grab guns can do anything. You moved up a little bit.
Yeah, you've got like 2 crude in range, is what it
I'll
should.
take it. I'm gonna start with the bolters because that's what did it last time. So 4 shots.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 4-ups.
1 dies.
Actually, you only had 1 in range.
No, I measured it. And
No, there's no other guy over here.
then this guy.
What? Oh, he made it though.
Right. I can still shoot at him though.
All right. All right.
So 3 grav cannons.
It's 5 per. 24 inches, so 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 3s. Ready?
Bam. Not using any doctrines. 3, nothing. So now I'll do another 5. I know I need 6s, but
Yours. Nothing.
nothing. Last set of 5.
Oh, you're re-rolling those because you have the grav amps. Silly dude. So you're gonna hit all
Yep.
and roll those, and then re-roll everything that's not a 6. Okay.
3.
So 2,
3.
3. Okay. Now you need to roll 10 more dice because you
Dude,
didn't
just take the armor saves and see if you make it. If you make all of your 4 up, then I will roll more.
4 ups.
And you don't.
He's dead.
Solid. I'm not gonna
Solid.
spend a lot of
No,
time
you're
on
right,
this
you're right,
to
you're right.
Kill 2 crew. Like,
Oh, are you sure?
yeah.
They're so friendly though.
I'm pretty sure. So let's see if these other dudes who moved up a little bit. If I can see, then I can kill 2.
I don't think you can see anything.
I can't see Jack. Okay. Psychic phase.
I mean, you got 1 Kroot who can see 1 dude.
1 crew.
Yeah, this one guy can see my 1 Kroot right here if you got the range.
Which one? Is
This
it one
dude?
of the 2 in front?
I don't know.
There's only 2 crew in front. Is it? Can I see this one?
Yeah.
Can I see this one?
Nope.
I can see this one.
Yep.
Fine. I'm gonna take my shots.
Were there
5
supposed to be a
shots.
tech squad out of this tank? Were you getting out or just setting the model there?
I was getting out. I'm tired, Sean.
I know, dude. I know. I know. So many Razorbacks over here.
There are a lot of Razorbacks.
A couple of them have been blown up though.
Yeah.
2 dead, 1 of them on the ropes. That guy's got a wound on him, I think.
Nope.
No, I thought there was a wound on
here
one
it
of
is.
those. Yeah, I knew there was a wound on one of those.
That's why we use markers.
Hey, markers.
Okay, so those guys are gonna shoot first. These guys are also getting out. So we will do that as well.
Must be nice.
Like it does. Like it's just like it's crude. It's just like not the like. I'm just sad
Why are you sad?
because I misjudged which side of the board we were gonna be fighting him.
Yeah.
Okay. Bam. Bam. All right. Psychic phase. Give me my die back.
Oh my god, you've been shooting at me and you didn't do your psychic phase?
There's nothing
This
I can
dude.
do except cast invulnerability.
What'd you roll for your dice?
1. Roll rolled 1. So I'm going to put 4 at 5+ invulnerable and a 12-inch bubble. And I get it with 2. And I have it. Yay. Are you going to try to stop it with 2? You have 1 die.
I have 1 die. I can't do it.
Woo! What a great use of my librarian conclave. Okay. Shooting. These 5 at that 1 guy.
No, you have 1 guy who can see my 1 guy.
1 guy who can see 1 guy.
One of your guys can see one of my guys.
Nothing.
Okay.
Right. Rapid fire. These 5 into the cruise. First round is going to be 3. Second 5 is going to be 4, so that's 7. So that's 5. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So 4 or 7, right?
Yep.
4, 5. 5 wounds. Onto them. Cover. 4+. 5, 4+ cover.
I know. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna roll them.
You can go to ground.
Yeah, I don't think I want to. So 3 dudes.
These guys are going to go ahead and shoot at the Pathfinders. 4 of them can rapid fire.
So you can see 1 guy. You have 1 dude who can see 1 dude. Oh, this guy. Okay.
All right, fine. If you just want to redeploy all your soldiers, but it's all good because
it is what it is.
I didn't get down and check line side. I just
Nah,
assumed
no
you could
worries,
see
man.
over that little
No
tiny
worries.
wall. Look at this.
I'm
Look at
sure
how he
guys-
modeled his guy laying down on
Oh
the
yeah,
ground.
laying down
Yeah,
like that
laying
wasn't the
down.
original cast.
I don't
All right.
believe you. All right.
Do it to it, man.
That's probably down to 3 rapid firing.
Yeah, I don't know what the actual distance is.
1 foot. Yeah, so 3 rapid firing. So I'll do those 6.
And 7, 8.
6 and then 7, 8. Hitting on 3s. There you go.
And wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. And that's going to be 3 wounds. 3
3
4-ups.
Yeah, that's kind of my read.
3 die.
Yay,
Push, push, push.
fun.
Okay. That brings us to bolt pistols. So I just got to check what he has. Whether I give him a plasma pistol or not. Yep, plasma pistol. So plasma pistol, weapon skill 5 on the chaplain, right here, hitting on 2s.
Ballistic skill. Ballistic skill 5?
Good call. Nope, ballistic skill 4. Okay. So hitting on 3s, hits, wounds on anything but 1, and that's a wound, no armor save,
And then you got a
strength.
regular bolt pistol.
So he takes a wound, and then bolt pistol. Nope.
Could you put that die next to that front guy for me? Thank you, sir. All right.
Now these guys over here. Are
Guys
going
over
to,
there?
Yeah, my
There
command's
are guys over there.
not in rapid fire range. There are 4 left. One of them is the captain. His ballistic skill is 5. He'll roll his pistol first. It's just a regular pistol. Hits on 2. Wounds on a 3 or 4. Doesn't matter. Roll 1. The other 3 shots hitting on 3s. 1. It's a 4, right? Toughness
You're
4.
wounding me on 4s.
Yeah, so nothing. Good job, Chaplain. Command squad. How many Razorbacks are left with guns? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what I want to do. He moves 6, he moves 6, he moves 6. He did not move and can't fire. Or he can snap fire.
Snap fire.
So let's do the snap fire first. We're going to go with the broadsides.
Okay.
I need to check the range.
You're not gonna.
Oh
I don't think you're gonna be in 12 inches. Nope.
Okay, so looking for 6s twin linked. 1 6 will do it. That'll do it. Wounding on a 2. That'll be a wound.
Cool.
Plasma gun is AP
Yep.
2.
So the question is, am I equidistant? So you're saying I just take it on this guy? All right.
Last cannon hitting on a 6. Oh. This guy can fire 1 at full ballistic skill, 1 at snap firing. Man, I should have fired him first. full ballistic skill. They have 2 wounds, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to snap fire the plasma gun twin linked into
Do it.
into it first. So 6s, nothing. Then last cannon on a 3, that'll hit. Wounds on a 2. There you go.
Yep.
So I would just say it's smoked. No.
Yeah, I'll just take it. Now it was a question of if I wanted to go to ground or not.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. This guy, last cannon into the broadside.
Okay.
And that'll hit. And
Not wound.
come on. All right. Snap fire the plasma if I'm in range.
You be in 24-inch range, I'm sure of it.
Are correct, but it's actually only 21. So. All right. Snap fire looking for 6s. Nope. Last cannon over there. 1 shot. And
Hits.
anything but a 1. Oh, come on.
Go broadside.
That is sad. That is sad sauce. That is sad sauce.
Yep.
So I believe that is all the shooting. Shot.
So leadership tests. We got Crute. Well, hold on. How many did you kill? 1, 2, 3 over here. 4 over there. 4. Yeah, it'll be enough for a leadership test.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
so
and
7. They're
we're
good.
And then the Pathfinders.
Yep. Pathfinders on a 7 as well. They're
Yep.
good. And then broadsides on a 10 because they have the
have
boss
the
man
wheel.
with them, and they're cool. All right.
those-
So
Those airplanes, I should have put them all on that thing. I had no idea that it was going to survive that. I thought it was just going to zap it to death. Okay.
yeah.
This assault right here can't really fail, but I'll roll it.
No, you can't.
Overwatch, yeah.
But I get Overwatch as always because that's what I do. So 4 dice. I need some 6s. Nothing.
Okay. So the chaplain is pretty pimp. The other guy is pretty basic. Chaplain has 4 attacks on the charge at weapon skill 5.
Cool.
So hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Or you want me to roll it?
Oh, right there is good.
So that is 3. And then strength plus 2.
Yep. So you're 6. So you're wounding on 2s.
So wounding on 2s. So 3 wounds.
Oh, and you're re-rolling that because you're zealot.
Oh,
So
okay.
2 hit. You hit me. 2 wound.
There
You're
you go,
wounding on
4
2. So
wounds.
4. So I'm gonna be rocking 4
hate that it's
3 up saves. Yeah, but I mean you get that extra strength and all that good
Yeah.
stuff. So here's 3. I take 1 wound.
Yep.
So that'll
one guy
kill the
dies.
guy in the front.
Okay. And then that was initiative 4, so they're all at the same time.
Yeah, now your assault marine goes at the same, like on my 2.
But
So
I'm
now you're
still in combat. I'm
Yeah.
still within 2 inches.
yeah,
Okay.
like all of this happens at the same time.
Right, but it all happens. Yeah. Assault marine is pretty basic.
He should have 3 attacks.
Yeah. 3 attacks, weapon skill 4, so hitting on 3s.
Yep.
With zealot,
And re-rolling. Yep.
just the 1 or the 2.
Re-rolling all of it.
Okay. And wounding on
4s to wound.
4s.
And you're re-rolling all of those as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, zealot is you're re-rolling all the dice in your first round of combat.
So 2.
So 2 wounds.
Yep.
So 3 ups. 1 more wound.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get to attack back,
Now you pilot.
and I'm gonna miss both.
Okay.
So I lose combat by 2.
Leadership
Um,
of.
8 minus 2. I fail it on a 7.
Okay. The chaplain is initiative
Should be
4.
I4. Yep. So 2 plus 6,
4 plus 6.
and you will get me.
Sweet.
So
And-
yay.
Actually, I'm kind of sad about that because you can shoot it now.
Yep.
But
now you get
6-inch consolidation.
D6 consolidation. But yeah.
Oh, 2 inches. Okay.
And that's them.
I'm wondering if I want to. Yeah, there's really nothing else to do. Okay. That is the end of turn 2.
Yeah.
My airplanes failed.
No, they didn't.
It's so itchy. Ugh. Top of turn 3, itchy neck.
Losing crisis suits to Yahoo jerk faces.
Why'd you take down the green sheet, man? Why'd you take down the green sheet?
no green sheet.
You did. You took it out your butt.
It fell off and then Jeff tried to put it back up and failed.
Whatever.
Fall is not the right word. It was removed via buttocks.
Okay, top of turn 3. I think you should shoot everything at my plan, so you have to snap fire, and then I can get my Space Marines closer to you.
Last Crisis Suit team coming in.
Yep. It
There it
does.
So these guys with their fusion blasters. Fusion blasters.
Where they gonna go? Where they gonna go?
So where are they gonna go? They're gonna go somewhere where they can blow stuff up, I hope. Pretty much. Right here. 7 inches. Take measure.
On the building. Dangerous terrain. Roll 2 1s. Roll 2 1-2s. Roll 1 1. Roll 1 1 2.
3.
Damn it.
Good. I'm okay.
Now, if you stand on the 3rd floor of a building, you don't have to snap fire at airplanes, right?
Pretty sure that is not the case.
Okay. You want me to bring it all the way to him?
Yeah, sure. Okay, cool.
26 inches.
Need a tack template.
Which one?
The blue one, which is over here.
I don't have it. Alright, movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand between your crisis suits and my guys. I like this. I like this positioning.
Do you really?
Yeah, because I get cover from you guys. Unless you ignore cover. Because you're a dick. I mean, you're Tau. There's no difference.
Things.
This is the order of dick. Necrons, Eldar, Tau. What's happening? What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. So, they're just gonna stay where they are.
You got your two little like throwaway suits. Oh, he broke.
Yeah. Yep, he did.
Now he has to roll dangerous terrain, and he gets +3. +3.
Jeff, you got any glue?
Yeah, I do actually.
But I do have 2 dangerous terrain tests, and they pass both.
Not according to the model.
Don't hate. I'm gonna make you pause so I can glue his arm back on.
Nope, I'm not gonna pause. I'm gonna make.
Whatever, you don't
Everyone's
watch
gonna
me
have to
glue.
watch you glue this arm
It's
back
cool.
on.
Thank you, sir. I mean, I can't believe you broke my guy.
This is boring. I can't even see it. There you go. So this is a how-to quick tip model re-glue your miniature in the middle of a game, which is what you do is you take the glue and you put it on the model, and then you stick it together and hold it.
And then once
it's
it
fixed.
holds together well enough, you gotta be careful not to touch it again until it's time to drop it and break it a second time.
You're thinking that instead of glue, maybe you could use soda. But I'm here to tell you.
You cannot use soda.
Trident gum also not effective.
Well, maybe.
Okay, well, you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and this Ethereal is going to redirect himself over to this squad.
Okay.
And the broadside with the rail guns.
Is the ethereal going to do anything else?
The Ethereal is going to go ahead and give everybody a 6-up feel no pain around.
Within 6 inches, right?
12 inches.
Within 12 inches.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's him. Those guys right there. That's that. We are going to smart missile system and that thing. So we just need to we need to like move out. So this guy's got a difficult terrain. He'll get 4 inches. This tank is missing all of its missiles, but it's going to stay where it is. This one is going to slide over 12 inches, or I'm sorry, less than 6.
Does it matter if it's
There.
less than 6 or
Yeah,
6?
6 or less, whatever. 6 inches or less, you know. And then the Riptide is just going to jump right back up here because that's what he does.
Cool.
Because he's a gangster.
Is this guy going to go anywhere?
Next up, that tank is going to.
No, he's going to sit right where he is. He's going to sit right where he is. So, looking at this from an objective standpoint, there's 18 inches. So, you could land right there, not shoot it much. You could land over there and not get anything. You could land over here and not too worried about that. All right. Let me get down here and look at line of sight on this hammerhead. What can I see? What can I shoot at? He's gonna slide right there. Pathfinders are going to difficult terrain. You get 3 inches, and they're gonna slide out this way. So they'll be snap firing. And fire warriors up inside of the building are what they are. These dudes are cool, right where they are. So that's going to be all of my movement.
Okay, let's do it to it.
So onto the shooting phase. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot these 12 fire warriors at this aircraft.
Not gonna jink.
Not going to jink. So that is going to be a couple dice and a couple more dice. So there's those and those and those. Okay, so right here, hitting on 6s.
1.
1.
Wounding on
5.
Oh.
1 pen.
Darn it. Okay.
And that'll be pretty cocked, unfortunately.
4.
4. You are snap firing.
So I'm snap firing anyways.
You got 1 hit point left. So, the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is measure the range over here, which I'm sure is going to be.
I thought we just measured it like 35.
Yeah, but I measured to different stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
well, that was 34, and you're a couple inches away.
Yeah, I needed 30 inches from the shield drone or the smart missile system, so that was pretty much that. So we'll go ahead and we are going to. These guys are tank hunter this turn. Twin link, ignore cover, all that good stuff. We're gonna shoot.
Why are they ignore cover?
This guy's 220 points for nothing but a crap ton of special rules.
Okay.
So he has a thing on him if he doesn't fire. They are ignore cover and twin linked. He has a pure tide engram chip. I get to choose a special rule. He's got a single strength 10 AP1 at initiative attack. If you're within 12 inches of him and it's your shooting phase, I get to choose.
Okay,
that.
right.
It's a million things.
Fantastic.
A million things. Yeah, you love it. So here are 6 marker light shots at the chaplain's squad.
Sure. Hitting
And
on
on 2s, so all of them
6.
will work.
Okay.
Here are the missile shots, which are going to be going at the Storm Raven.
Sure.
No point in jinking because I'm ignoring cover.
Sure.
So I need 6s.
Yep. 2, 3, 4. Jeez.
Twin linked.
5, 6. That's a lot.
Yep. I need 5s to glance you.
I thought it was side armor 11.
Side armor 12.
Okay. 5
Strength 7. So 5 is a glance.
1 pen.
Tank hunter.
No. 2 pens.
Yep. No armor value. Weapon destroyed.
Okay.
So snap shooting, weapon destroyed.
Okay, so
You have 2
Two
missiles,
missiles.
those guys, and 2 sponsons.
so there's 4. So
1, 2 are going to be missiles.
Yep.
3, 4 will be the side sponsons.
Yep.
5 will be the melt-a-gun. 6 will be the last cannon.
Yep.
And that'll be one of the sponsons. 2, 3, so it'll be this side sponson.
Okay.
That's cool. And he's down to 2 hit points.
And he's snap firing, right?
And he's snap firing.
Wait, but I have ceramic plating. What does that do?
Ceramic plating makes it so that I don't get an extra D6 if I'm in melting range.
Okay.
So good try. Good try.
I didn't know what it did.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we are going to come over here.
He has
and
6 on them, right?
Yeah. And we'll have 30 inches to everyone, no problem.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead. You said he's got artificer armor on him.
Yep.
That sucks.
And he's got a 4 up in Vol.
Yeah. Well, 4 up cover and all that good stuff, but I'm worried about the artificer armor. It's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use 3, 4, 3 of those to make them BS6.
Okay. Hitting on 2s,
Worst
re-rollings
thing
to
ever.
6s. So 2 re-rolls for 1 more.
5. Wounded on 3s. 3 armor saves.
3 2 up armor saves. 3 2 up, 3 2 up, and he's fine. Next. What are you doing?
I can't. I have no line of sight. There's a wall in front of me.
That's not my fault.
No, I know it's not your fault. I'm just saying I can't do anything with them. So they're gonna shoot at the Storm Raven,
Okay.
and they'll have 4 shots.
Yep. Hitting on 6s, not
I
jinking.
need 6s. Nothing.
There we go. That's better.
So not what I wanted to happen.
Oh, it doesn't matter if I jink now because I'm already snap shooting. Because you rolled a 1. Just shaking, right?
It's true. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and those guys did their thing. Those guys did their thing.
Did these guys do something?
No, they haven't done anything. I don't think they have line of sight. Oh, they rapid fired at this.
Oh, yeah. Right.
All
Alright, so you got
Pathfinders.
this stuff over here.
I'm gonna shoot these Pathfinders at that thing as well.
Okay.
So we're gonna have 8 shots.
Yep.
8 6s. 1 hit. Nothing. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fire.
Wait, didn't they marker light?
No,
Oh no,
it's
the other
these
marker
guys
light's
that
marker light. Yeah.
So we're gonna fire a single railgun shot at the chaplain. From that
Okay,
thing
AP1,
there.
right?
Yep. So strength 10, AP1. It's gonna hit on a 4.
Yep.
It's gonna wound on a 2.
Roll to 1. Roll to 1, my
Are you
friend.
serious? Okay. That's some lame stuff right
Hey,
there.
I rolled 2 1s on my last can.
That's
I
cool.
want to hear about
That's
it.
cool.
3 last cans in a row after you left, and I got 1 1 1 1 1.
We're going to use those 3 marker lights.
Yep.
No, we're gonna use 2 marker lights to bump the ballistic skill of these guys right here.
Okay.
So there's gonna be 6 dudes.
Hitting on 5. Hit. Ballistic skill 5, hitting on 2.
Yep. So 6 shots. They're rapid or they're assault 2. So here's my 12 dice, right? 12 dice. Yeah, 12 dice. Is this a good spot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So 2s.
Wounding on 3s.
Moving on 3s. Oh,
Ooh,
was
that
kind
was
of
yucky.
miserable. 4 armor saves.
4 2 up armor saves. Well, I'm gonna roll these one at a time because if
Okay.
he dies, then it goes on to the other one. So that's a 1,
Who takes wound?
and that's a 5, and that's a 5, and that's a 2. So he takes 1 wound.
Okay.
Shablink.
Oh, I can't believe that I couldn't knock that guy out. That's kind of ridiculous. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do this thing right here.
Yep.
And what this is gonna do is this is going to fire 2 marker light shots.
At.
I don't know. Because I really want that chaplain to die. I really want him to die so bad. But like I don't have any AP2 weapons over there that could see him. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go with this stupid flyer, man.
Okay, 6s.
No, this has a velocity tracker. I'm firing at full ballistic.
You
skill,
didn't
which,
mention.
like,
You just
jink.
mentioned it now. Yeah, I can't jink laser beams.
I have nothing on this right now that is preventing it from ignoring cover. If you want to get now,
Can I jink
if I
your-
roll 2 of these,
Are you shooting marker lights at me?
I am about to.
Can I jink marker lights?
Nope.
So then I'm not going to declare my jink until you declare your next weapon
You
system.
must declare your jink when I designate you as a target.
Fine, I'm
No other
jinking.
choice. That was a smart move. So I'm gonna hope I get 2 of these and remove your jink, which you do. So your jink is gone.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot 6 strength 8 missiles at it.
Yep.
I'm going to hit with 5 of them.
Yep.
So this is the stupid part. He fours a glance. I'll get 1.
Oh.
Die.
Why? He has 3 wounds, doesn't he?
You've already
Store.
taken 2.
Taken 1.
You've taken 2, dude.
No, sir.
I did
1.
2 to you.
No, you
with
didn't.
Those guys.
You did?
I absolutely did.
Oh, you got a pen. That's
Got a
right.
pen and glance.
Okay, so he crashes and burns.
So he crashes and burns.
So give me a scatter die. I get to roll my own scatter. My airplane.
want to.
My airplane.
All right,
my scatter.
Use your dice. Do it to it. 2d6. I hope it lands on your chaplain.
Straight down.
Okay, so yeah, fun. And this is out of missiles.
Oh, yeah.
Every single one of them.
Oh, I know. It's so sad that you blew up another thing on turn 1. That it was on the board. Okay.
Okay, so
And you're not even done shooting.
I'm not even done shooting. So 1 wound, snap firing, totally and completely unscathed. That guy's cool over there doing what he does. I am going to.
Overcharge the rip chart. Fail your thing. Fail your feel no pain and take a wound.
I'm going to shoot 2 marker lights at these.
Now where are the
Right
marker lights
here.
coming from?
From
You marked so
this.
many marker
I
lights.
have lots of them. They're both going to hit.
He hits on 3s.
Yeah, these tanks are all 3s. Like my infantry is hitting on 4s,
Yeah.
my tanks are all hitting on 3s.
I understand.
So there's 2 of those.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot 4 smart missile shots at that same tech squad,
Are you using any of the marker lights? Okay.
and 3 of them will hit. And we're going to wound on 3. So 3 armor saves on that tech squad.
Yep. Ain't no thing. 1 dies.
1 dice.
Pull the ugly
guy.
That's what you get for being ugly.
We are going to. We're going to shoot 1 marker light from here at the Razorback in front. So there's 1 over here,
Yep.
2 over here. He's already shot. We're moving on to this stuff right here. The first thing that's going to happen is we're going to go ahead and we're going to fire this overcharged blasty template thing. At
You haven't
that space.
overcharged it yet.
I am not using the Nova charge.
Okay.
Just the overcharge.
Oh, not using the overcharge.
Yep, so
Okay.
it gets hot. So 2 up. Good. Large blast template.
On my Space Marines,
On target.
on a direct hit,
Yep.
isn't it like AP2 or something?
It is. So here's 4 dudes. Oh, I was supposed to use that ballistic skill.
You rolled a direct hit.
I know,
So you're-
I know, but
if
that was
one
my-
survives, then you have a little thing on it. So.
I can take the cover away.
Oh, I can cover from up there?
You'll get cover on like this dude after he kills some stuff. So you'll get like a 5 of them. I think.
3.
Preferred enemy space marine.
Oh.
So 4 dudes.
And do I get cover?
So this dude dies.
Yep.
I mean, I guess this guy can have a 4 up. I really don't like
He
him,
rolled a
so
1.
he's dead.
They're
And
all
then
dead.
everybody else dies.
And then you glance the rear armor of the Rhino.
So 8 plus that
is a pen,
plus 1.
is a 4.
Can't move and snap firing.
Yep. So can you put this on top of it and put a die with the number 4 on top of it?
Boy.
Yep.
Space Marines for you, sir. Then we're going to come on over here. We're going to fire these fusion blasters into that thing.
Yep.
So it matters who's who, or who's shooting. So 1 marker light. These are the guys that. This is the dude that's close. He's going to be in melt range. This is the dude that's far. He's not in melt range.
Okay, so anything but
So,
ones.
yep, anything but 1s. So all of them, 2 dice each.
Yep.
So 8 plus that
Pen,
pen.
that's a massive pen.
And
That's
another
a
pen. And then these are all just one to each attack,
Yep.
basically. So 8 plus another pen. So there's
3
3 pens.
Does it explode is the only question now. And it
Yeah,
does
it does.
explode. There are 5 guys inside.
1 inch, but it doesn't mean anything for that. Because there's no
5 guys wounding on 4s.
5 guys wounding on 4s. All
All
5.
wounds. Oh, jeez. Oh. 3 up. And I make them all.
Nice.
Yay.
Pinning test.
And leadership pinning test. 4. Yay. That one goes away. And then we have to play some Space Marines. From Space Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch out. Okay.
Yep. So, shot. Still needs to shoot.
Yes, sir.
So,
Broadsides and the plasma gun
Yep.
tank.
so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fire the overcharge shot from this thing.
Yep. Does it get hot?
I hope not.
Nope.
Awesome. And then these guys right here, we are targeting this. I think it's I don't know.
Just
if
attack
it's strength
squad.
7. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll check on the strength in just a minute. But right there, -4, so 2.
2,
The question is,
3, or 4, or 5. I don't know.
I think I'll still get all of them, but I won't
Okay.
get the tank.
Yep.
So
Wounding on
5
2s.
dudes. I will totally re-roll that. So 4 dudes just vaporized.
Yep. Take them off. That's
Unless you
just
want
the
to go to
sergeant.
ground.
I'm gonna be snap firing. I'm gonna be rolling on 6s. I mean, I might as well. I'll roll.
Might as
4.
well.
Roll 4, go to the ground. Get any 6s. I get 1, so 2 guys are left on the ground.
All right, and then we're gonna get our smart missile shots. These are snap firing though, because I did move this tank 6 inches. So I need 6s, twin linked.
Twin linked.
Yay. I get 1. Wounding on a 3. It does. So
3
one
up or-
armor save.
And I make it.
Okay. So those are those guys. Now I have the broadside over here.
Yep.
The broadside over here is going to shoot into the back of that Razorback that's already jacked up.
Do it.
So here is my single shot. It hits.
Dude, stop rolling behind that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Can't
sorry.
see nothing.
It's a 4. It's a
Alright.
4. I need a 2 to glance,
Yep.
a 3 to pen,
You're
and I
a pen,
can
that's a
re-roll
4.
that. Awesome. Plus 2.
That's an
It
explosion.
explodes.
So just see how far it explodes.
Distance will be 2 inches, so not going to get
Nothing.
anyone.
So you can just remove it. There's nobody inside.
There's no one inside this one? Okay.
There's no guy next to it, right?
No, there's no guy next to it. No plasma rifle shots from all that fun stuff. And you will be looking at a leadership test on them.
Yep. Which I'll do right now. And a 4 and a 1 is 5.
And that's
Is that it?
Oh, I got
Assault jumps?
Kroot. I got
You
Kroot.
got Kroot.
Um,
Rapid fire into those Marines. Or into that tank.
yeah, into the Marines for sure.
Okie dokie.
For sure. I should have thought about that move. So I'm only going to get these 6 guys over here, but they'll all be in
12,
the rapid fire
4s and
range.
4s.
Yep.
Can you use marker lights on Kroot? Can they use them?
Anything in the Tau book.
Cool.
So 4s, surprisingly strong.
That was a really good hit.
And forced wound. So 3.
3 up. And 1 dies.
So closest to closest, we'll just do this guy right here because he's ugly. He's an ugly dude. And you already did leadership on those
Yep,
guys.
they're good.
And now it's my go over
Assault
here with
jumps.
some assault jumps. So we're gonna do these crisis suits first.
Yep, 7
They're
inches.
gonna get 7.
Still
There's-
not one less than 6. Just want to point that out. Dangerous terrain, please.
Of course. So both of them, good. And Riptide is gonna roll 8.
Ugh.
8.
Always 8.
8. It's gonna bounce back down there, and then I have the 2 crisis suits inside of that building, and they'll get
12! Oh my
Awesome.
god.
Well, so the question is, what do I actually want to do? Here. We'll go right there. So I have both of them are going to need to take dangerous terrain tests. And they're
Good.
good. So that is going to be all of my movement, all my shooting, all my assault stuff. That's the whole shebang, man.
Okay.
So we're going to be on the bottom of 3.